This is day 4 of Advent of Cyber 2025, and this challenge is called AI and Security Old sAInt. The light glimmers and servers hum blissfully at the best festival company, melting the snow surrounding the data center. TBFC has continued its pursuit of AI excellence. After the past 2 years, they realized that Van Chatty, the in-house chatbot, wasn't quite meeting the standards. Unfortunately for the elves at TBFC, they are also not immune to performance metrics. The elves aim to find ways of increasing their velocity, something to manage the tedious and distracting tasks, which allows the elves to do the real magic. TBFC, adventurous as ever, is trialing their brand new cybersecurity AI assistant, Van Solvit, which is capable of helping the elves with all their defensive, offensive, and software needs. They decide to put this flashy technology to use as Christmas approaches, to identify, confirm, and resolve any potential vulnerabilities before any naysayers can. The learning objective for this is to learn about how AI can be used as an assistant in cybersecurity for a variety of roles, domains, and tasks, using an AI assistant to solve various tasks within cybersecurity, and some of the considerations, particularly in cybersecurity surrounding the use of AI. So for this challenge, we will need to start up the target machine virtual machine, and then also start the attack box. So with both of those loading up, we will click check here and continue on. The boom of AI assistance. Ah yes, artificial intelligence, that buzzword that seems here to stay. Who would have thought? Today's room will highlight some ways AI is utilized in cybersecurity, along with important considerations to bear in mind when deploying AI for such tasks. Particularly at the time of writing, AI is increasingly seen as a tool to boost speed by handling often tedious, time-consuming tasks, allowing humans to perform the real magic. Organizations want to see experience, not avoidance, in how these tools are operated. GPT this, GPT that, we've all heard it often, and it's likely to persist. As AI's capabilities expand daily, we've observed a shift from AI being just something to ask because you were too lazy to Google, mistake I've made myself. Now AI is being embedded into everyday workflows, transforming how tasks are done and boosting productivity like never before. With that said, let's start today's room. The use of artificial intelligence has been a significant boost in cybersecurity. Visit almost any vendor, they will now have some form of AI powering a solution somewhere. Why? Well, it's not just because they're capitalizing on the buzzword, although that's certainly a part of it, but rather the benefits from artificial intelligence really do apply here. So let's explore some of these in the table below. So features of AI, processing large amounts of data, and then cybersecurity relevance. Analyzing vast data from multiple types of sources, for example, system and network logs together. Behavior analysis. Tracking normal behavior and activities over a period of time and flagging anything that is out of the ordinary. Generative AI. Summarizing or providing context behind a series of events. In defensive security, AI agents are being used in blue teaming to speed up detection, investigation, and response, making them quicker and more dependable. Acting like automated assistants, these agents continuously process telemetry, logs, network flows, endpoint signals, and add context to alerts. Furthermore, we are witnessing the integration of AI into vendor appliances, such as AI-assisted firewalling and IDS systems. Beyond just detecting threats, AI can also assist in automating responses. Picture your system automatically isolating an infected device, blocking a suspicious email, or flagging an unusual login attempt, all in real time. And in offensive security, AI agents have made a notable impact on offensive security by automating and handling the often very laborious and time-consuming tasks that a pen tester might traditionally undertake. For example, AI can be a powerful tool in a penetration tester's workflow for reconnaissance and information gathering, from OSINT to analyzing noisy scanner outputs and mapping attack surfaces. This allows the pen tester to spend more time on the crucial tasks that require human touch. Software. AI-driven software development rightfully sounds a bit frightening, isn't that so? Well, you wouldn't be wrong to feel this way. We've all heard about the popularity of vibe coding and the vulnerabilities introduced by AI. However, AI has proven to be a valuable addition to the software development process in several ways. One example is a virtual colleague to bounce ideas off while writing the code itself. More importantly, it is used as a SaaS desk scanner. These scanners order and analyze written code and applications for potential vulnerabilities. Yes, it's somewhat ironic. AI agents can be great at identifying vulnerabilities, but not quite as effective at writing secure code. So, considerations for AI and cybersecurity. Now, I'm not entirely here to sing the praises of AI and say it's the silver bullet to all your needs. If you've never used AI before, you'll know the pitfalls and frustrations one can face. And nowhere is that truer than in cybersecurity. While the usual considerations of using AI apply, such as not owning the output from AI, there are specific factors to consider before deploying it in cybersecurity. One such consideration is the use of AI in activities like offensive penetration testing. While we have discussed some of AI's applications in these areas, caution remains essential. You do not want to explain to a client that their web services and websites are down because of an AI has caused a risk condition or overwhelmed the systems. We must think carefully about the data AI learns from, how transparent and fair its decisions are, and how reliable it remains when the unexpected occurs. We cannot assume the output from AI is 100% correct. Efforts must be made to verify the information it provides. Additionally, managing challenges such as keeping data private, securing AI models, and informing users properly requires careful consideration. So now for the practical, we will close this terminal and then bring up Firefox within the attack box. We will copy this IP address, which is for the virtual machine, bring up the clipboard, paste it into there, and inside our browser, we will paste that URL. So I've got a chatbot here. So usage tips. Chatbot responses may appear blank for a minute or two while it generates a reply. You'll start to see Venn solve its responses in real time. If the chatbot gets confused at any time, press the restart chat button at the top right of the page. As you progress through the showcase, stages will unlock, and go back to any stage that you have unlocked by clicking on the stage name on the top left. So complete the AI showcase by progressing through all the stages what flag is presented to you. Okay, so it did recommend going full screen so we can actually have a larger view as to what we're meant to do within the page. So now let's maximize this. AI Assistant, welcome to the AI Showcase, the Interactive Lab showcase how AI can be used across. So we will click complete stage to continue for the introduction. So welcome to the Red Team Showcase. I can help you generate Python scripts for the vulnerabilities within the web application of today's event. I guess we can type in yes to it. Okay, the instructions are here as to what you're meant to do. So stage 2, we're meant to generate Python scripts for vulnerabilities. And in its initial response to us, it asked us if we want to generate Python scripts for vulnerabilities. So by typing yes, it's going through and thinking about and generating the Python script for this. Okay, it seems to have generated the script. So I assume if we do complete stage, okay, that worked. Analyze logs. So, okay, I think we're meant to copy in this. Out of curiosity, let's copy this IP and go to port 5000. Okay, there is a page here. So we are actually meant to create this Python script and do that. So let's open up a terminal. Let's do nano script.py and we will paste the text in with, I'll paste the text in with Control-Shift-V. We'll then Control-X to exit and then Y to save, and yes, save it as script.py. So we should now have script.py. Actually, I forgot to change the IP within the script. So we'll go back to here and URL right here should be the IP address of the virtual machine, which is the same as the website. So 10.48.172.175, which is the IP for me. So Control-X again, Y, enter, and now let's do Python script.py. And apparently there was a syntax error there. Let's see. The only thing I could think of is maybe tab was done wrong. Let's try that again. So I just brought the print line all the way back to the start of the line, remove all previous white space, and press tab. Maybe that will fix it. No. Okay, so the reason why that came as syntax error is probably because I did Python instead of Python 3. So we'll go back to Python 3 script.py. Okay, so we've got this back. Maybe we copy all of this and send it to the blue team bot. Let's copy that. See, there's a flag here. So we'll send this to here. I'll do like analyze the following, copy and paste it in and send it. And then while we're waiting for the response, we will copy the flag and paste that here. So that's wrong. That should be, okay, just the THM part is what we're meant to copy. So coming out all weird. Just manually type it. THM, EHM, SQLI. Okay, no, you don't need to do this curly brace. Just type SQLI. I'm not sure why it's not being typed out weirdly. Okay, maybe that's the wrong one. Maybe it's this one it's meant to be. THM SQLI exploit. Okay, there we go. So it was for that one. Let's go back to here. See if we've got a response back. Well, it's still thinking. Maybe we can just click complete stage to continue. Yeah, we can. I mean, we all know how chatbots work, so we don't really need to. Okay, apparently we need to interact with it. And sure, we can Oh, that's an interesting bug. It's writing the response from the original stage 3 in here, but it gave the suggestion of analyzing code. So let's just grab this code and paste it to here. And then let's say click to complete stage. Okay, we're still apparently waiting. We do have to properly interact with both, even though it takes a very long time. Let's try again. Okay, we've now got the response in this one. So let's do complete stage to continue. Now it says continue, completed, and we've now got a flag. So copy that. Let's paste it into here, and that is complete. So that is Advent of Cyber 2025 Day 4 complete. Like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.